The McLaren Speedtail Starway event started this morning. I was waiting for some tickets so I can do it properly, so I'll record a run on each stage in it now. It shows you little pictures of what cars are required there, and one of them is the Peugeot Onyx, so people that left their Onyx ready to star up need to make the decision, do they want to collect the Speedtail blueprints from this, or do they want to wait for another Starway for the Onyx? And I think it's a pretty simple decision. You star up the Onyx and get the Speedtail blueprints. The Onyx doesn't really mean that much to me. Like, it's a great top speed car, but the difference between having it 5 stars and 6 stars is probably quite minimal. It does feel strange that it only goes to 5 star, and then I wonder how we will get to the 6 star. But anyway, the other cars on this, the Centenario, the Arrinera, the Apollo N, the W Motors Lycan Hypersport, and the Huracan, I have all of those gold. So I'll start at the beginning, the Centenario. What do we have to do? Beat 102, 5 stunts, 5 nitro bottles, drift 500 meters. Let's go. The beginning of this track isn't that TouchDrive friendly, to be honest, because I want to go right and hit the barrel ramp, but then it doesn't give me a nice route into the tunnel. Sometimes I just switch to tilt when I hit the ramp. So now switch to tilt, aim for this other ramp, hit it, switch TouchDrive back on. I'm not going to count my nitro bottles, but that's 2. Definitely going to do. What am I definitely going to do? What am I definitely going to do? Drift 500 meters. That's no issue. But I might have to throw some 360s in to ensure 5 stunts. A knockdown counts as a stunt for some reason. So that's actually a stunt. You're going to give me 2 barrels? Yeah. I think I'm at 4. I'm going to throw a 360 in. 360s over the finish line don't always count unless you finish the 360 before the finish line, I believe, anyway. So that's stage 1. Plenty of time to spare. 102 is probably quite, not, I won't say basic, but possible with a 1-star car. I don't know if it lets you compete if your car's not high enough ranking. Now, I've been told it just shows a rank requirement if it's not high enough, and then you have to buy packs to star up the cars to proceed. Stage 2 is with the C-Class Arrinera. What do we have to do with this one? Win the race, 5 barrel rolls, 5 seconds airtime, 4 jumps. Let's go. Simple, classic track. Plenty of barrel ramps. I just went out for dinner at a restaurant and I paid with my credit card. And when I gave the waitress my credit card, she put it through the machine and it outputted a piece of paper, and then she ran off. She didn't give me the piece of paper from the credit card. And I was like, you meant to give me that piece of paper. Like, whatever it says, you meant to give it to me. And so I go up to the bar to check what she's doing with my bit of paper in a panic. Oh, cops, I didn't expect them. And the slip of paper said processing error. And they're trying to fix the machine, and they take the SIM card out of the machine, fiddle with the machine a bit, and then turn it back on, and it just still says processing error. So I'm like, don't worry, I'll just pay cash. And then I gave them cash and then left the restaurant, not thinking anything was weird, but a bit of me thought, I better just check my credit card statement. And in the old days, nothing would come through that fast anyway, but I checked my credit card statement, and then there's a charge on my credit card for the future. Like, there's a charge that says 18th of July, X pounds, at the restaurant that I've just eaten at. And so I've paid them cash, and I've paid them with my credit cards. I had to go back in and be like, well, actually, you charged me. And then it really troubled them. They were acting like, oh, how can that happen? It said processing error. And then the barman goes to give me my cash back, and then one of the other waitresses goes, "Oh yeah, don't worry, that's happened before to other people." And it's like, Jesus, man, I've never ever checked a statement like walking out of a restaurant. I've never thought to check anything really in my life. It was interesting. I'll be more aware in future. Right, that's stage 2. I'm still angry with Amazon because Amazon owe me £250. The Logitech steering wheels that I bought, they were faulty, and I returned them. I bought one, they sent a replacement, I returned the original, the replacement was faulty, and I returned the replacement. And when I returned the second replacement, I go into my Amex card to check, have I been given the money back? And I noticed that they charged me like a few days earlier for a second one because they lost the first return that I sent. Like, I actually dropped it off. I've got the receipt for dropping it off. And when I moaned at Amazon, they said that eventually they saw that, oh yeah, we can see it got processed, but it never got to our warehouse. And then they said, sorry, we'll refund you. And now I'm a month later and I haven't been refunded. And Amazon have now forgotten what happened and claim they haven't charged me twice. It's really annoying. So I ended up paying £500 for zero wheels. I've managed to get half of it refunded, and I'm still waiting for the other half. I'm really frustrated with that wheel. Right, sorry, I'm getting distracted with myself. What am I doing? Third stage is the Apollo N. I have that gold. What do we have to do? 2 perfect runs, 5 360s, 20 seconds nitro, and win the race. Let's go. Yeah, I've had to dispute the charge with Amex, and then I disputed it. The dispute was successful, but I still haven't had the money back. And I email Amex, when am I going to get the money back? And they go, oh, you've had the money back, but they're mixing up the first refund for the first payment, and they're not noticing I got charged twice. It's so frustrating. Pretty angry with Amazon for this. They've wasted so much of my time. I have to explain it so many times. Like, you charged me twice, and they're like, no, we didn't. Look, we just charged you then. No, what about this? Oh, I don't know. Like, oh no, we just charged you once. Oh. Where am I going? I don't normally take that path. Do I? No, I normally go left. It doesn't matter. I've got to throw some 360s in, though. There's 2 big jumps at the end. For some big 360s. Oh no, there's 2 big jumps here. They're around the next corner. So I'll just throw the 360s in here. 1, 2, 3. Get out of my way. Oh, I didn't double tap quick enough. I was too into trying to KD the AI, but I was waiting for the AI. I'm going to go through the middle. How many 360s did I do? Let's throw another in. I think I need one more. We're just about to get to the finish line. I'll do the barrel ramp and then 360 when I land. And one more just to get... Oh no, I missed it. But there's 5, I think. Please say I did 5 and not 4. Yeah. Right, that's stage 3. I think I said we do have a long time for this Speedtail event. There's 20 days for it, but it will require a lot of daily event tickets, so don't leave it too late. There are hunts on and there's lots of other special events, but this is a really valuable event. You don't want to miss out on these blueprints. So, okay, stage 4, Lycan Hypersport. A car I made gold a few months ago by using trade coins and buying the items in the shop. I made the FXX gold earlier today. I'm curious whether in my shop... Oh, you see, now because I've run out of epics, it's gone back to showing me blueprints for the Shelby, even though I've maxed that Shelby. That's quite interesting. I need 9 of these to max the 812, and then I've got no more cars to buy epics for. Right, Lycan Hypersport. 3 jumps. drift 400 meters, 6 stunts, beat 115. Gold. I do hope in the next update, Gameloft add some cars or change the garage level. They did say they were going to add cars to the free cars in the garage levels 2 years ago, I think. I'm pretty doubtful anything will change. I'm not sure what my trade coins are for after I finish that 812. I've already forgotten what all those tasks were. Stunts and jumps. That's 1 jump, 1 stunt. I think that counts as 2 jumps. I drifted too early then. Something's happened to the sound. It's like there's a air valve open. That's the Lycan stage. Oh, I don't know what that season mission was. I have no idea what that was. Sorry. Right. Next stage, which number is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, stage 5, the Huracan. The wonderful Huracan. No wreck, 7 seconds airtime, 6 barrel rolls, win the race. Let's go. Bad spin. Went very high then as well. Don't hit that wall. Give me some air. Yeah. The wreck after the finish line doesn't count as a wreck. Right, the final stage, stage 6. Only can be done if I press star up on my Onyx, which has to happen. It was a silly gaming mechanism that encouraged us all not to star it up. So yeah, stage 6. 2 perfect runs, 4 shockwaves, 15 seconds nitro, and beat 106. Now the other thing about my Onyx, once I press star up, is that I really don't think I've upgraded it at all. And I don't really want to upgrade it. What stage are my upgrades on? 3, so I've got it upgraded to 1. Oh no, that's higher. I've got it upgraded to 1 star, except acceleration, which might be at 2 stars. Let's see if it's good enough like that. I need some tickets though. Let's see if 1 star is okay. If it's slipstream, it should be fine. Yeah. Well, that slowed me in the middle of the air then. The attribute I'd like to upgrade most now is the nitro. So then it would be easily at... Oh! Didn't want to turn. There we go. So that's all the stages of the Onyx Starway event for step 3. I think we just repeat tasks with higher ranking cars though as we go up the stages. And I'll just grind out all the other objectives now to try and finish the 3rd step. And then I'll collect those 29 blueprints and move to the 4th step. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.